No, how my house works is I have a mudroom that leads in from the back door. So it goes back door, mudroom, another door, kitchen, and then the kitchen has the gate up. So, but yeah, no, so he couldn't get out if he wanted to. But Jim congrats being first, Wolf congrats being second, Odal congrats being third. Wait, why was there three? How was there three? Or no, Jim didn't redeem first. You, Wolfie,
Yeah, I
redeemed
did.
first. No, he never redeemed
Oh,
first. He just redeemed Station Roll Call. And then Irish got third. So you're second, Irish is third. You almost had your fucking... You almost had your actual third. Jim fucked you. Yeah, use your button. I'm almost out of my fucking... Well, I say almost. I got like maybe like half a fucking scoop left of my protein powder that tastes like Thin Mints. All right, what are we accomplishing today, Odal?
Trying to increase the base, and then if we want to, we can try and we leveled up enough to get another base going. So if we want to try and build a new one, we can.
Do we want the one at the archipelago that we built the last time?
That is entirely up to you. I
mean,
I am fine with just one, but I'm also fine if we want to go find a really nice clear spot and just
so
build a base there so our shit doesn't mine the random.
so I can send you the link and you can look at it on your phone. The complete Power World map, so you can like look around
I
and.
have that up already.
All right, yeah. So I mean, if you see anywhere that you think you would like, we can easily just fucking grab it.
I mean, looking at it, I don't really have an area. Like, personally, I think a late game area would be somewhere where there's no nodes, no trees.
The only place I can think about that would be the archipelago, because I think the most we had in that circle was like a singular rock pile, and even then that's pushing it. I don't think there was. I generally don't think there was shit there.
New houses. Such a good intro.
What?
I forgot how good Do House is.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go fight that one boss. Not a raid boss, but just like a or not a raid boss. Not even like a pal boss. Just the one chick. I just oh it's Relaxosaurus. I was like I just spawned in. Who the fuck is trying to fight me?
Things that are supposed to be relaxed.
No, it's the ironic thing. It's where it would make sense for them to do this, but instead they do that. Um. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know too many areas that are.
The thing is like anything that's clear enough to not be
My guess is there's a cave around here somewhere. Or I might be dumb and because his name's Siren, there's a body of water. She might be still next to the water. No? She's not here.
Fucking laggy.
God, dude, I forget how much the fucking Nightwing suck for stamina.
I think that's the one modifier I change is Flying Pal's stamina. So I usually crank that all the way down. Fuck being able to fly 5 feet and then fall.
Yeah, especially just because like the Nightwings aren't that good. They're slow. They don't really do too well.
And that's kind of the point of an early game flying mount.
I know. Hello, Arsox. Would you like to be free?
Damn it, my game lagged out so I couldn't fucking move.
I'm too far away from you. That poor fucking Gumas. I just watched these fucking thugs throw 3 grenades at a Gumas. Hello, Bubby. How you doing?
All right, we'll turn it on. I'm very thirsty. Nice job.
Must be sweet. Thank you, Bobby. Oh! Hi! I just came across a level 45 Jormungandr, or Jormuntide. Surprisingly, he's not trying to rip my fucking throat out. Hello, Azzy. You're supposed to be streaming.
Mi sono lasciato con la mia ragazza! Ho ucciso mio fratello! E ora... No!
Was trying, was streaming for 6 hours trying out Monster Watch for the first time. Ooh, how did you like it?
You could take the Yorman Tide, AJ.
Yep. Yep, let me fight basically a god being with a bow.
Coward.
I own that I'm a coward.
I will join once this game finishes downloading because my network is being slow today.
You're good. All the good news is I think I caught up to where you're, where you've been fighting. It was fucking phenomenal. The Doshagma was annoying. Dude, you wait. The Doshagma's not even that bad. You wait till you fight the fucking Ajakirin. You're gonna really fucking hate monsters. The fuck? What is this Duma doing? Why is he just on a pile of rocks?
Thought you were gonna say you're gonna really hate monkeys.
Sand
lizard. Sand dildo? Yeah.
Fuck, what's it called? The Forbidden Fleshlight.
Yes.
The, Balahara. That one I'm looking forward to. Which one?
Karen?
There's just a... Oh, fuck me. It's too hot.
He farted on me.
The monkey that farted on me?
Oh.
Yeah, not...
Different monkey.
Different monkey. Different monkey.
I'm trying to think of what combat I hated the most. And I think it was the...
Honestly... I can't even say I hated
what-
any of the combats.
What's the one mission where, like, you have to fight 3 of them and it tells you to use the dung ponds to separate them,
the Hirabami.
Yeah, I think that was my least favorite fight.
The longsword? Perfect.
Yeah,
That's the best sword.
honestly, the longsword is, like, fucking pretty good.
AJ, you're gonna die to a fucking
Yep.
Toko.
I did too.
Hey, Oda, where you at?
Running back with 0 armor.
AJ died to a Toko.
To be fair, I died to 4 of them.
I just
Might
ran
switch up
into
to the
2
glaive
Galehawks
or
and a
twin
Rabbit
blades.
Quill, so I don't know if I'll be able to help.
Honestly thought they were going to,
Yeah, I thought they were gonna blow up.
yeah, I thought they were gonna kamikaze you and not.
Glaive is good. Twin blades are good. Both of them very low damage though.
Yeah.
Both
I
of them-
use the charge blade.
Actually,
Both
I
of them
switched
rely
to
on.
Lance.
Yeah, Jim did switch to the
Both of
lance.
them rely on elemental damage. Yeah, I'm not making it to you. You might as well give up.
Okay.
Played Rise with Glaive, and Glaive is my favorite weapon, but Longsword is just a good starter weapon. Because you get good damage and good elements. There's
Hello,
Frogs.
frogs. What you doing, frogs? Jim.
I'm listening.
So me and Odal were trying to think about where the next spot, like where we should build our next base is and shit. I said about because like Odal and I both agree we should try to get somewhere where like there's not like any shit in the way, like how this place has like all these like little rocks and trees in the back.
Pull up your map real quick on stream or share it in Discord so there's no delay.
Good using to do with this. We were talking about maybe doing the archipelago that we did the last time.
Where's that at?
It'd be somewhere over here.
Give it a minute for your stream to catch up.
Yeah, hold on.
You're not gonna pick your shit up unless you want me to.
No, I'm gonna be there in 2
I'm good right
seconds. Just Jim, look at Discord real quick.
Yeah, it's easier on Discord. Alright.
Hold on.
What monster hunter are you playing, frogs? You doing world or did you change to wild?
Who the fuck did I?
I think I know where you're talking about though.
Yeah, hold on. Fucking.
Where the Dunlop boss is at?
It would be
Yeah.
It would be somewhere over fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh, Marvel Rivals.
At all. Under regions. Yeah.
It'd be one of these two. I think it was this one right here on the Icewind Island.
Is there not a boss right there where you're circling?
I don't know. It was either here or it was on the Forgotten Island. It was one of the two.
I want to say it was on the Icewind Island because
No,
I remember
it was right
traversing.
here.
I remember traversing over to the end of where the Mushroom Island starts.
Yeah, no, it was right here because there is no boss here.
I'd be down.
Yeah, so I mean, I can start making my way there. That's not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I think I'm like level 8 or 10 when I get on, so I'm behind you guys and have some catching up to do.
That's fine. Alright, alright, so we'll plan for there.
Alright.
Oh god, I'm freezing. The fuck? This Lootmon runs in, helps me for like a third of a second, runs right back out.
When you're not shit.
Huh?
It had shit to do and you're not shit.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to sleep real quick?
I think I'll need a third bed. Unless Jim's not here yet.
Nope.
I'm not here yet.
God, it just takes me back to fucking sleeping with your wife. I'll be thinking of you. doing over there, buddy? Ooh, you are easily within capturing range. No! God damn it.
It's funny.
It's unfortunate.
Get copyright striked for your Spotify shit?
No, because it so how that's set up is it plays on stream, but it's not actually heard in the VODs and shit, and that's where the copyrights come in. Because they're basically, it's actually they're on different audio tracks. Nice. I got us a Dig Toys.
This okay.
What?
Dissonance by Whitechapel. The way it starts is like what every parent thinks metal is. It's just drums and random guy screaming his lungs out.
Yeah.
I feel like most metal bands that started when they were young were technically punk.
God damn it, this fucking ledge. Whatever. I don't know. It's also weird to like think that like, and I understand it, but it's also weird to think that like fucking Kiss was considered metal back in the old days. Huh?
A good way to look at it is Metallica's technically still considered metal, even though it's more like dad rock.
Yeah.
But they're
I
still
fucking hate you
considered
guys.
heavy. What?
I fucking hate you guys.
Oh, back in Jim's day, they were
Yeah,
still
back in
considered
Jim's day.
metal. Let me get that right for the ones that didn't hear him in the back. He's not. He's only what, like 10? You're only like 10 years older than us.
I'm 32.
34? Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
30.
10 years older than me.
Yeah.
That's nothing. I fixed fire extinguishers older than you on the daily.
That's a fucking statement if I've ever heard it.
Yeah, 32 in less than a month.
Congratulations.
So yeah, we're doing the 32-hour stream, right?
At least 12.
2 hour. 32 hour, except 20 of it is just straight sleeping. Got it.
I'm still debating on going and buying a fucking giant speaker and actually, like...
I think you should.
Doing a...
I 100% think you should. Buy the LED light strips, get the speaker,
Regret
set
your-
that bitch up,
Yeah.
get Susie a hotel for the
Susie
night.
would regret your
Look, I
life
don't-
decisions.
Recently, she's been sleeping, like, in the recliner because our bed is going bad. Like, I need to order a new mattress. Like, the springs are starting to get really bad. So,
Yeah.
like, for her, it's more comfortable to, you know, she'll sleep in bed, and then by morning, she's in the recliner in the living room. But, so it wouldn't be too bad. But, like, if I do the sleep stream, I want to go get some fucking LEDs, too. And, like, go absolutely fucking wild and piss my neighbors off.
Jim wants a noise complaint the next county over.
I don't think I'll get a noise complaint because literally the other side of the street is the fucking dirt racetrack. So. Yeah.
Listen, I'm all for it, man. And you do face streams too, so it's not like you couldn't have the cam on.
Yeah.
You little bitch. Um. Hold on, frogs.
Her head cold.
Frogs wants to know how everyone's doing. I'm doing okay, Frogs. I got married for a few hours. Didn't go to bed till noon. Woke up at like 6:30.
What you said, but it sounded like you said got married for a few hours.
Yeah, I did, and then I got divorced. I realized marriage wasn't it, and I said, "Fuck this."
Like they said no.
My favorite thing at work is whenever people are like trying to tell us, like us single guys, like, you know, getting a relationship won't fix all your problems. And this one kid literally yelled back, "Yeah, it won't fix my problems. It will save me $200 a week for fucking blowjobs."
Get married to fix your problems. You're not looking at that correctly.
Yeah.
Getting married means you have your problems and their problems, and you should put their problems first 99% of the time.
It's not a subtraction problem, it's a
I
multiplication problem.
am mining this OR node, and it's not saying OR, it's saying indicating, what is it? Interact indicator error? So, just error.
Error. Alright, I think
Up your game.
I found the new base location. I'm pretty sure this was the spot.
everyone's music genre?
I think mine and Jim's are pretty clear. Actually, what is your music genre, Odal?
Classical. Metal. Classical metal.
All I heard was classical.
Classical and metal.
Alright. You know, part of me wants to say that's such a strange, like, coin flip, but at the same time, I can't say anything because of the shit that I listen to. There we go.
Rock. I forgot about Irish rock.
Did you say Irish rock?
Irish rock, baby.
Alright. Odo, I need your opinion on something.
But
I can either build it where there will be 3 obstacles that will eventually respawn and they're all rock piles, but it's also right next to 2 ores that will constantly respawn, or I can build it where there's, I think, 1 or 2. Oh, sorry. 4 ores that will constantly respawn, or I can build it next to
ore will always be good, even if it is something you have to mine.
Okay. I mean, they're not going to be in the circle. They're just right next to the circle.
That's yeah.
Like they're literally just going to be right outside the circle. The other three things are literally just little rock piles.
Sir, how you're feeling? Like your head cold and everything?
Oh, I said I was feeling okay. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that it's just gonna take its time to actually go away and stuff, but it'll be fine. Alright, new base is built. I'm gonna throw the dig toys out real quick just so you can clear out these rocks.
The only thing this game is missing is a fishing minigame. And
Yeah,
then it
honestly.
hits all the marks.
So that's all we need is fishing. Oh, and my pick just broke. Oh. Um. Pyron Knock defeated a lamb ball. I think you might have had a little overkill there, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There we go.
I'm going to die.
No, you shouldn't do that.
I mean, if my fucking daydream would attack like it's supposed to.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that you joined the game.
Yeah.
I survived with like.
I think me and Jim are fucking
Yep.
tired, and AJ's
Yeah.
just quiet.
No.
Today was my first day back to work for my 4-day weekend, and then had a giant
Yeah.
fucking dinner plate of fucking spaghetti on garlic bread. So I'm just like,
You carb loaded.
I'm like full fucking lethargic right now. Like I just want to
Carbs
fucking.
are the only good thing about this world.
Did you did you ever watch the Boondocks?
Yeah.
Fucking I remember the episode. Got the itis. The what is the itis? You know when you eat all that good food, you get the itis.
I haven't watched the Boondocks in so long though.
I thought Angel just caught the Nata for a second.
Oh, got
I
the
didn't know that was
Nata.
a fucking Pokemon.
Well, I mean he is. You know what? Never mind. Yeah, Frogs, do you not know what a daydream is? I don't think I have one yet.
Are you out at the new base?
I am.
I'll come out there. I have mine with the little with the necklace.
There's Miku.
Yep.
And there's Daydream. Stop moving. They're my favorite pal. Yeah.
Oh, you should have seen the first time me and Rumney played. I think I had my entire thing, all 6 of my pals and my thing be daydreams with the band, so you just see 6 of them floating behind. It lagged.
I was gonna say that was like that was always the
out.
fucking plays, like just
So
get the
bad.
army of daydreams.
Yeah.
All right,
And
so
level 50 daydream will fuck everything up.
oh, absolutely. All right, so my question to you, fine gentlemen, are we just gonna tear apart this base completely?
Which one?
The one that we're at.
No, I still like this one down here.
All right.
I'm not for it completely getting rid of it. I'm for moving it over behind the church.
Orbs.
Yeah. Odal knows where I'm talking about, because we've made like 3 worlds with a base there.
Listen, I'm down for whatever. I want to know
Everything
what.
is gonna be too much.
Yeah, I don't want to move it. That's a fair point. So.
Because I know in our last one that I was a part of, we had it where this was the plantation one.
Yeah, we started
Okay.
like specializing what our bases were.
Yeah.
I'm down to just do that.
Because we had the one that we had the new base, the plateau base we had set for like everything else, like that's where like the logging and all that shit was. And then this one was set for being a plantation, and then the third base was still up at the mountain where we had all the iron deposits.
Yeah.
We also used that one to summon the bosses. leather, palladium, and the flames. Do we not have a... No, we do, okay. This is just a whack.
You guys good if I use 10 of the 17 leather to make a pelt armor?
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine. I honestly just need to go make the cleaver, because I have so much shit that I could butcher and get materials from.
Yeah. I just unlocked the cleaver. I can make you one if you want. And just leave it here.
If you would.
Cool. Make it for you and just leave it on the bench.
Normally I like to sell them for money, but we kind of need material when we need money.
Yeah.
The fact that every so often when I'm running, it kind of like sticks me in a loop where I can't get out unless I jump out.
Alright, it's on the bench for you.
Alright, thank you.
That just happened 3 times in a row. That sucks.
Yeah, Jim, did you listen to that Spider Mouth song I sent you? That had Miku in
I did.
it?
I replied to you, remember?
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if you actually listened to it or if you just saw that it had Miku and you're like, oh, so you found a Miku song.
Oh yeah, no, I listened to it.
What did you think of it?
I mean, it's a Miku song.
Fair enough.
The 7-day James one. It's fucking hilarious.
What?
There's only one Miku song so far that I skip, and it's the Japanese version of the Miku theme song, the hiding in your
Miku,
Wi-Fi. Yeah. Because the translation of it does not suit the song,
properly.
in my opinion. Yeah.
It's alright, Jim. You can just say you're a fake Miku fan. It's fine.
Yeah, definitely. Let me look at the fucking only 2 figurines right now. My character's named Miku. I have fucking 4 posters behind me. 2 different wallpaper. Yeah, I'm fake Miku fan.
Yep, 100% fake
Yeah.
Miku fan.
Yeah.
We get it. You're not down with the Miku.
Wallpaper on my cell phone, Miku as well.
Definitely not also trying to convince Susie to dress up as Miku, but you know.
Definitely didn't buy her teal hair color recently.
I was about to say you should buy her teal hair color.
I did. No, we had already discussed that she was going to do blue last time, though, because she did, orange and green for Halloween, and then it's kind of started bleeding into, like, the color faded into, like, a red and green, like Christmas, and then now it's time to re-dye it.
God, I fucking wish Fox Sparks didn't run away. Like, just come at me so I can beat you with my baseball bat.
Saying that quite often around.
What?
Just try me. Just try me. I swear. Just try me.
Yeah. You're tired of rivals already.
Tired of randoms. Not just rivals.
No. I'll tell you
That was
what.
me with R6.
I'll tell you what, frogs. Put it in the calendar. This Sunday, I'll play Rivals.
Carry them. Don't worry. You might
Hey,
not
Jay,
like them, but
I
they're
put it in
glad
the
you're
far right
their
chest.
team.
What? Oh, thank
The
you.
cleaver. Yeah.
Get my fucking shit handed to me by two alpacas. Love spawning and all I hear is cooking. Alright, can we pull out this Kativa and I'll put in another water pal?
The one that's
Not
sleeping? Yeah, it's not.
mine.
It's mine. I don't. I think it's like one of the first ones I caught just to complete a task.
Okay.
Okay, these motherfuckers just.
Jim, do you want to pull it out so it's you still have it?
I don't care. You can fucking butcher the thing.
Good enough. Alright, I'm putting in a surfing. It's watering too, so it will help with the crops a lot better.
Oh my god, stop it, Flack. I'm trying to bake these berries and he just keeps grabbing them off of the fire and putting them up. Because I didn't turn off allow transport.
He's just trying to do his job, man.
Stop it.
Alright.
The fuck?
Which chest did you say you threw it in? The far right chest? Yeah.
Alright. I still have to finish my land ball quest. That's how far behind I am.
I just realized I have a workaholic land ball. Sword, powder, number sword. Okay. What'd you say, Odal?
You bet it's a lamb ball and can't really do anything good.
Oh, it was my Nightwing. Oops. Alright, there we go.
Everybody still remembers the slide and glide thing, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know if it's because of my game or AJ's game, but it refuses to let me slide. Every time I come close to sliding off an edge or just sliding, it just lags me the fuck out.
Weird.
Bro, I'm just tired of randoms crying about crying about everything when the reason why they died was their fault. What do you mean? It was definitely your fault. You should be a better support. A good support.
You should follow him to the other spawn.
Yeah, a good support can heal stupid. I mean, shit.
Sounds like our bout from the last R6 game, Odal.
Fuck. Oh. Don't talk shit and then be bottom of the leaderboard. That's... Can't heal stupid, exactly. That was my motto when I was camp medic. That sounds about right. Really find a more relaxing game like Siege or something.
I might die with what I'm about to do. Has anybody fought the frozen Pin King yet?
I tried and he kicked my ass.
I'm here. I have a mission for it. You want me to wait?
No, you can go ahead and do it. I'm gonna just butcher a bunch of shit.
Alright.
That's about right. The second the idiot gives up is the second everything starts working.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes.
That's good to know. We get red berries from butchering Kativas.
I'm dead. That's unfortunate.
It happens.
Who was the main? Who was their main frogs? Was it anyone good or was it like a Spider-Man? Magic. Yep. Makes sense.
Um.
AJ, you know there's a dump button, right? That just dumps everything that's already in there.
No.
Yeah, if you're on mouse and keyboard, right, AJ?
No. I'm only using my mouse and keyboard whenever I'm like cycling to like take these pals out, just because it's a lot easier to just click and click than fucking.
Oh, so you're on controller normally?
Yeah.
Oh. Then I don't know what the key is to quick stack. When you open a chest.
Controller, it's Y to quick stack. You tap Y over a thing to just move it to the other box. Or right bumper for if you just want to, if there's stuff in the box already, it just auto-fills.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the autofill quick stack
Right
I'm
thing.
not sure why. What am I doing wrong, frogs?
Murderer!
He's a monster.
Food.
You. What do I want? Ooh, curry. Okay, I'll be back.
Did we have a Vixie yet for free Pal Spheres?
Oh yeah, we have 2 of them.
Oh, okay. I hadn't caught one yet, so I just caught a Vixie. I still need a Nightwing saddle. I haven't got to that level yet.
Honestly, I'm trying to make a Vermwam saddle so I can just give you mine.
Alright. Can you drop key items? I didn't think you could, unless they finally fixed that.
No, there's a way to do it.
Oh, yeah, you tab over to key items and you can drop them now. Okay. Yep. Alright. You used to not be able to.
Let me just get my Vermwam saddle made and then I can do it for you.
Alright.
Oh, dude, this one Sweet Eye has diamond body. Killing those poker creatures. I don't think I've ever done that. Same. That's a lie. I've killed a bunch of emo lizards. Damn, at least you're honest. I got super confused. I thought AJ was playing the same song I was, but my Spotify was just playing over the stream. That's funny, Odal.
Oh, we already have a Lunaris? Okay.
We have a Lunar. Which one's Lunaris? I forget.
Big, floaty, alien, rabbit ears.
We have a Lunaris?
Here inside. Don't know whose it is.
Must be Odal's. Oh my god, is that a fucking Alpha Lunaris?
Yeah, it's Odal's.
Where the fuck did you get a Lunaris? I'm assuming I have an egg.
Egg.
Yep. Is it an alpha?
I think he said y'all.
Odal's just better. Dude, no, Lunarises are just better. They're fucking goated. The only thing that's better than Lunaris is Anubis's.
All Odal does is the egg farm anyways, so...
Yeah.
If anybody was going to find a Lunaris egg, it was going to be Odal.
Yeah, seriously. FU, I also farm iron. Iron, not ion.
Iron.
First off, I said ion. There's so many things to butcher.
You pronounced it like I spell it in my head. Iron. Daydream, fucking do something, man. It's aluminium.
Aluminum. Caramel or caramel?
Caramel. No, it's not actually aluminium though. I'm just, it's aluminum. I hate that I read that both words, Odal. Like,
pecan or pecan?
You're going to, Jim.
Huh?
Did I say it backwards? Is pecan the capital P?
Yeah, it's pecan with a capital and pecan with a lowercase.
Okay. See, for me, it's pecan pie, but pecan ice cream.
Exactly. I don't know why, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
What do you say when you're just going to the store to, like, go grab a bag of them?
I've never, like, said I was gonna go buy, but I would say I'm gonna go to the store and buy a bag of pecans.
Okay. It's fucking soda. I grew up in Ohio where everybody called it pop, and I was, like, the anomaly that called it soda.
I don't know, I guess it depends on the context, like, do you guys want a pop, or, hey, I'm gonna go get a soda?
What sucks is there's some areas down here where people just, you know, like Odo said, just fucking call it a Coke. And like, okay, well, what do you want? A Coke? And they come back with a Coke and like, no, motherfucker, I want a Dr. Pepper. Like, no, you said you wanted a Coke. Like... And Pepsi's better anyways if we're getting into that fight.
I don't like dark pop.
I mean, I don't like Coke or Pepsi, but I'd prefer Pepsi.
I just don't like dark pops.
So you don't drink Dr. Pepper or anything like that?
Not necessarily, no.
Damn. Racist to the soda.
I am. Yeah, no, I like, I don't know. I'm weird. A lot of them like give like a weird filmy feeling in my mouth, and I don't like it.
If we're talking RC or Pepsi, RC. Odal was born in the wrong generation.
Were we all? God damn it! I need 4 more pedallium fragments, and I can make my saddle. And I can give you this one.
I have 7 on me.
Can you just start in a chest?
No, it won't let me.
Yeah, because that
Unless
chest
it's a
is
lock
locked.
chest.
It is.
Yeah.
This middle one right here. Yeah. Alright.
I love how I have YouTube music turned all the way down, and it's still almost too loud. YouTube music uploaders don't know how to fucking monitor their volume.
There you go, Jim. The Nightwing's out, yeah.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Will it work with me not even being the right level? It will. I need to make a Ache 30-year saddle too.
A what?
Ache 30-year.
Oh, I think I have one.
You not need it?
No.
Okay. I don't like you pointing that cleaver at my face.
I lied. I don't have one. I have an RSOC saddle, but I'm using that, so.
Yeah. I need 12 more Paldium fragments. Our pals have been, like, behind the base, there's just rocks and wood and...
Yeah, because they're not... RSEC saddle.
It's a crazy amount of fucking wood and stone behind the base. Like, it's getting to the point that we need to clean it up. It might crash. I'll run through it as well if you get over encumbered.
Nope, I'm fine.
Oh, yep, you did get it all. Okay.
Yeah, I always early game pumped the ever living fuck out of weight capacity.
Yeah, I normally go straight to 1,000 for weight capacity, but my stamina was pissing me off, so I'm only at 600 right now.
I'm at 500.
Oh, for your weight?
Yeah.
Oh, I always go for 1,000 weight right off. So.
I need to go and level up my Vanworm. So... You want to go fight the Pen King real quick?
Yeah, I'll join you once I deposit this loot.
Ooh. Wait, do I not have
Alright, I'll join you.
Hold on, I don't have my right Lambo. I look at it and realize I have a level 4 Lambo, not my fucking level 21.
Yeah. I'll just get the saddle when I get back. I don't need it for this fight. We need to deal with the 3 smaller, whatever the fuck they're called first.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh my god, I'm almost ready to
Hello,
die already.
Hattie. How you doing, beautiful?
Hey, Fen King's almost ready to catch ya.
The fucking snipe of a century there.
Alright. Let's get the book out of here. I made my Vanworm go from level 3 to level 10. Mass is investment website, mainly the TOS. Okay. Do you have like... I'm trying to how to word this. Do you have like a question about which one you should use, or are you asking for like a general TOS advice list? Like, read over and let me know if I need anything or advice. If you're not... No, absolutely, Hattie. I would love to. And if you're okay with it, I'll read it on stream and we can get Jim's and Odal's opinion too. Bet that works for me. Alright, cool. How peculiar. Give me 1 minute to beat these guys up, Patty, and I'll click on it. We'll read it.
Oh, I'm already reading it.
Oh. Alright. TOS. Alright. Alright, the art I create, including commissions belonging exclusively to me. You may neither sell nor exchange my art in the form of physical or digital print or NFT or any circumstance unless you have my express written permission and you have paid for the rights to do so. You may not use my art in published material, even free material or online physical marketplace. In addition, any art I create is my own unless exclusive rights are purchased or retain all rights to use and monetize my art anywhere I choose. This includes the sale of prints, online sales, marketing, published materials, and any other merchandise. Listed prices are base price. Please understand that the price may increase depending on the additional details and complexity of any commission. I have every right to decline a commission if I feel that my skill level may not meet your request, or if the request falls under a subject I will not do. Please wait patiently for your commissions to be finished. Fresh orders or specific deadline will incur additional fees. Please give me at most 3 months to at max to complete commissions, just in case something arises. I know the quality of the detail and those put many hours in the drawings. Please be patient. You are welcome to ask for updates. If there hasn't been any in a while, I normally provide updates at the sketch flat colors and final check phases. Your posting and sharing artwork is okay, but please give me credit at Haddocks Online. Please provide visual reference. Non-visual reference may result in additional fees or be declined. Providing full references may help guarantee that I can better fulfill your request and avoid unnecessary mistakes in the process. Payment is via PayPal only. Any invoices sent by me a deposit of at least 50% non-refundable must be paid before I start working. Once the sketch is approved, the remaining balance must be paid in full before continuing working upon your request. If for any reason you need to cancel your commission after paying the 50% deposit before the sketch has been approved, I can give a partial refund or keep 25% of the cost at minimum. In the rare events that I feel I cannot complete the commission at all, I can give you a partial refund depending on how much I completed. I will keep 25. Yeah. Please be kind. Any aggressive, rude, or inappropriate behavior against me during the process will result in me canceling the commission. You'll be refunding the commission upon consent by me. I will be giving 50% of the payment. Upon starting 1% progress of the image of the sketch, flat color if necessary for your reader approved revision before your artwork. Once I receive the information of the sketch, once I finish, I will send you the check review. 3 minor revisions may be requested. More than 3 will incur an additional fee that must be paid in full before I proceed to make adjustments. Once the finalized artwork is completed, I will email you a full file. No, actually, I think that pretty much says everything very clearly, Hattie. I don't think there'd be anything that I would adjust to that, because you made it very clear on how the entire process starts to finish. You brought up the revisions, the cost, the things that, like, due to complexity, because a lot of people don't understand that. You set up your time frame, which is a really good thing to have, so that way people know, like, hey. Yeah, no, looking over it, I think it's good. Jim?
Yeah, I agree. I read over everything. The payments are separated. The process, the fact that you state you'll get, a partial refund, if you pressure me of any type, like, I'm keeping this certain amount. Yeah, it looks fine to me.
Yeah, no, and the way it's structured is there's no, like, not inconclusive, there's no unclear or misconstrued way of your wording.
Yeah, there's no confusion.
Like,
somebody can't,
somebody can't look at it and be like, well, I didn't understand this. No, it's very thoroughly written.
Yeah. And then at the very bottom, by commissioning me, you agree to the above terms. Perfect.
Yeah, like you literally said before commissioning, like, yeah, no, I understand everything. Like, what you said makes absolute sense. You'd be an idiot for not being able to understand this. Well, apparently you're an idiot. Literally, that's how I look at it. If by commissioning you, they agree to everything and the way it's worded and stuff, and they say, well, they didn't understand, then you just admitted that you are a fucking idiot because you agreed that you understood everything.
Odal, what the fuck, man?
What Odal do?
What he just sent me.
Oh? You have my attention. Oh, that's a shiny dire how. Hello. I want
You know
you.
programming, right?
Do what?
You know programming, right?
Enough, yes.
The basics. Have you ever thought
Yeah.
about doing CNC work?
You mean what that clip was?
Yes. That,
Yeah, no.
but, you know,
No.
actually working.
No.
Really.
CNC work does not sound appealing to me. Like, back-end coding sounds appealing to me. Database management is appealing to me. Yeah. I did a lot of,
coming from, but money.
Man, if I really cared that much about money, I wouldn't be living on $20,000, $30,000 a year in a house of 3 people.
Fair.
I like how you say it that way versus how I only make $30,000 a year. At least that's what I made at the hospital.
You're one person, AJ. This household makes $30,000, and there's 3 people here.
Oh.
Big difference.
I thought you were saying you make $30,000 a year, not your collective household income.
Yeah, no. Right now, my collective household is probably sitting at maybe 35 top end, and I'm 20 to about 20,000 of that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know you got to add, Hattie, is your crochet information. But I mean, even then, it still follows the baseline of like you're not gonna buy this recommission or resell it for any reason.
Do you have any commissions yet, Hattie?
Plus,
For
you
you.
could for your crochet stuff, you could like crochet like a small little emblem that is you. Like like something like really small that like would that like you could just like sneak in there and like it's not gonna like ruin the overall design and shit. You'd always throw those on there, and then that way people can be like, yeah, no, I made this. Here you go, buy for $50 or whatever.
My sister used to do it when she crocheted like baby hats, like newborn hats for the hospitals. And she'd add a piece of leather tag and have a brand on the leather that she would burn into it, and sew that either on the inside or on the outer skirt.
She's doing two crochet pieces for Pickens. Other than that, she's open
Yeah.
for columns.
I have your chat open.
Okay. Yeah. I will say this. She's going to be making me a raccoon TTS bot.
Yeah.
But I just need to wait until I get this shit figured out with my card before I can send her any money.
Are you planning on putting
Pelicans
like
or whatever it is.
do what, Odal?
Is she making like pelicans or something for Jim? Whatever it is.
Seagulls.
Seagulls.
Eagles, that's what it is.
Are you planning on putting
Pelicans.
any like examples on your website, or are you just gonna leave your Instagram linked for that?
If I may make the suggestion, I say you add some to your website.
I was thinking the same thing.
But you can also go tell me to go fuck myself, so.
Yeah.
Dude, I love whenever I tell people that. It's like, yeah, you can do this. Or you can tell me to go fuck myself. Be like, oh, why would I even do that? No, it's just how I'm saying you can tell me to go pound sand. I just remember saying, tell me to go fuck myself.
Okay, bye, Odal.
Bye, Odal.
Maybe
Jim,
you lost power randomly again.
Jim, you're canonically taller than me. Or, fuck, your avatar's taller than me like it is in real life.
How tall are you? Aren't you like exactly 6 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Fucking
crazy.
Odal's taller than me, thank you. I think Odal's 6'3" or 6'4".
6'4".
Yeah.
Dude, I just love how it's like you can tell the difference between someone who is literally just 6 foot and somebody who is 6 foot and 3/4.
Yeah.
I left for like 2 weeks.
Well, why'd you leave?
Switching to my computer so y'all can hear me better.
Uh,
I'm assuming that's how it works.
I mean, you come through better, but you're a lot quieter on your computer.
That's fine. No one needs to hear me.
Motherfucker, I need to hear you.
No, you don't.
Just
turn him up, AJ.
Just turn me up.
I'll turn you on.
No, you cannot.
You want to bet?
I can bet with 100% assurity. You
Did
cannot.
did I hold on? Did I ask y'all the question about like if you let another dude? Hold on. Actually, I don't know if I can talk about this on stream.
I don't think I want to answer your question. Plead the fifth for your stupidity.
No, this isn't even a my question. This is just something they talked about at the jail.
Oh.
Let me see about adding more stuff to my website. Yeah, I gotta play more with my card and figure out. I would definitely want to add my. Yeah, no, I 100% would, Hattie. Don't me, frogs.
One of these days, I'll actually look into getting emotes for my channel. So that's probably going to be the next thing. And then after the emotes, I want to get a like a step up on the quality of my PNG tuber.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I am looking at.
I want a house.
I gotta eventually get a hold of Tama to see about getting like actual like my own Oh, I didn't want to kill it.
There you go, frogs. I allowed it.
I am you bitch. I gotta get a hold of Tama to see about getting to see about
I'll probably reach out to you, Hattie. When I have it updated, I'll probably reach out to you for emotes. That's why I was asking, like, if you were gonna post stuff about your style, like examples of your work.
I mean,
or if it was just gonna be on Instagram, so I could look and.
I think Hattie did her own emotes, so I mean, if she just throws her emotes out, you should.
That's true.
But no, I gotta get a hold of Tama for like backgrounds for like, not back. What the fuck are they called? Fucking.
Back panels?
No, it's whatever the fucking. Overlays, stream overlays, shit. That
overlays, okay, there you go.
God, I stroke out sometimes, but goddamn, that was a fucking stroke and a half. Oh my god, there's a level 32 Linares.
Oh, like your starting screen and all that.
Yeah, I want to get more personalized ones.
Yeah. AJ, why is there a password on the fucking door?
I don't know. I didn't put a password.
I will burn this house down.
Motherfucker, I didn't put a password anywhere. How did those sushi purchases rest off of Etsy? See, I really like the first one. The first one's really cute.
Yeah, I like them both.
See,
Odal, are you gonna tell us this door password or not?
Nah, I think you could figure out. It's pretty simple.
it's pie, isn't it?
No, it's not. I don't fucking know pie. What do you mean?
3.14 something 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 something.
3.14159654.
Okay, nerd. Listen here at 3412259.
That was when I was bored.
I mean, I can't say shit. When I got bored, I learned how to read. I can't even think of it now.
I mean, I learned to read Latin.
Ones and
Hi, Val.
zeros.
Binary.
Binary.
Binary, yeah.
Yeah.
But I never learned how to read in the first place.
I've only done 14, or I've only done emotes for one person. They originally wanted 14, but they ripped me off, so they only got 12. But that's all the work I've done with emotes so far.
That's unfortunate. You should make the other two your own, just to rub it in their face.
That
That
person,
person is the
TOS.
inspiration for the TOS.
Listen,
I mean, better you learn now than when someone actually fucks you over.
listen. I follow by these rules. If it exists, it's because somebody was dumb enough to do it in the first place. Like curling irons. You don't think that they should have to specify not for internal use.
Eggs. That's a big one. Milk is a big one.
Yeah, see, I still have 4 free emote slots and 5 standard tier 1s, 6 animated. Like, I haven't done any emotes at all.
I'm gonna say the only one that you have is more bullets.
Yeah. Everything I have is done by Marchie at this point.
And it was free.
Fair enough.
No, I paid Marchie for it. She fought me over it, but I paid her.
And
I
it was
don't
mostly
do that
free.
shit. Like, I don't care if I'm sending you $20 or buying you a dinner through fucking DoorDash or something. I'm paying you somehow.
Oh no, you need some pizza. Pizzazz?
I think
not
that's pizzazz.
I read the PIA. I read the PIZZA, and I was like, pizza. You need some pizza. Yeah, pizza.
Y'all really don't understand when I say it rubs off, don't you?
I mean, I read it correctly.
It's kind of like, you know how, like,
Again.
people together and their IQ drops.
Again,
Like, when I
refer
enter
to
the
quote
room,
number
everyone's
4.
IQ drops significantly.
AJ, I read the same thing. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I think I have a steady baseline around 70 for my IQ.
Motherfucker, don't you be shooting my fucking Lambo with that shotgun, you bitch. Oh fuck, I'm out of arrows.
It's a land ball.
Get him, Lambo!
These people riding their electrical chickens, they don't know I just have a fucking gun.
Somebody give it to. Somebody give it to.
Jim,
Yeah.
you can do the same slide thing, but with the grapple. So if you aim it at the ground, it'll launch you up in the air, and then over, so you can kind of...
I think I had a pretty good IQ when I was 4. Dude, I had a pretty good IQ, never.
Probably had a pretty good IQ, but concussions tend to drop that shit pretty low.
I don't know, man. I graduated school with like a 3.6 GPA. None of it was in English, though.
If your favorite class was English, you're already smarter than me.
My favorite class was phys ed. Come on, Dig Toys. He's so low. Dig Toys, you need to do your fucking spin attack before he shoots you. Come on, Dig Toys. Come on, Dig Toys. There you go, buddy. Keep going. Keep going. You got this, buddy. No! Dig Toys! Damn. Got him all the way down to 15. That fucking shotgun hurts.
Unfortunate.
With AJ, not when. I think I have a pretty good IQ with like a 4. Like a 4.0? Because if so, then you did pretty good. So, how's everyone's tax season going?
I'm getting like $300 back.
I owed 173. Already paid it.
So
That's why I gave myself a 4-day weekend, because I paid my taxes and I worked to. Yeah.
4, my IQ just 4. No, you play support, so you're at least a 70.
I honestly I can't argue with that logic, dude. If you're a half decent support, your IQ's at least around the 60s.
Now, if you're a tank, then you might be closer to a 4.
Hey, I'm a tank.
Exactly. And you can't play support.
Yeah, that's because fuck playing support, dude. I will not argue the fact that I'm a terrible support.
Is this Vixie named Odal?
Yes. Anything
Okay.
named Odal is what I've put in the box. There's like 3 things in the box named Odal.
Hey, Jay, you're gonna die to him again.
No, I'm not. I'm using the trees for cover.
base place? There's like nothing over here.
Get him, Lambo!
I think we can all agree whoever takes the time to get good at Spider-Man is the lowest IQ.
Is a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
That or Black Panther. Both of those are.
Yeah, no, Black Panthers are psychopaths.
I don't think I ever played against a Black Panther that didn't beat the shit out of me. But then again, I've gone against a lot of people that beat the shit out of me. It takes some special type of mental illness. Yeah. Fair enough. I feel like video games should start having,
IQ tests?
not IQ tests, but mental disabilities for the people that play them.
Mm.
Like, named after the video game.
Well, yeah, everyone that plays Siege has rah-rah.
I mean, a lot of shooters.
If you play COD, you have a new disability. It's called being a racist.
Oh, being a racist.
I'll be right back.
Dude, I mean that seriously. Name one COD game where there wasn't, like, where you haven't met a, like, the most vile... Any COD, where you have not met a vile group of fucking racists.
Man, when I first played Call of Duty, it was online. It was back when Trump was first running for president, and the lobby was just sitting in the middle of the map, disputing. Like, no one was shooting; they were just disputing arguments. It was fucking hilarious.
MD2? What's MD2? MW2.
Modern Warfare.
Dude, fucking old school Modern Warfare, like original Modern Warfare, that shit was hella racist. You didn't get through a fucking segment of any of the matches without somebody dropping it.
Oh, I miss the old campaign stories. Those were so fucking good.
Yeah, no, dude. Fucking old MW2 was beyond fucking racist.
Probably for the best, frogs.
Dude, I remember... So, I used to originally play Black Ops 1 online. Didn't really care for it. I was like, fuck this game. Fuck these people, you know. Fuck these... Whatever. So, I would just play zombies. And then I was like, you know what? I really like the guns for Black Ops 2. Let me go play Black Ops 2 online multiplayer. First game in, all I heard.
Bunch of white boys pretending to be black. Anyways.
Yeah, no, that's all it was. And then I hit like I hit like Prestige 8 and mastered every weapon because God, that was such a good game. And if it wasn't somebody being racist, it was somebody being a homophobe. There was never an
Back
in
then, that was
between.
basically the same thing.
Honestly, yeah.
Those groups were way too.
They were hand in hand.
Technically, they still are very intertwined.
Actually, what's my inventory looking like? fool.
God damn it. Your game refuses to let me slide down any fucking hill.
No worry, 9 times out of 10 doesn't let me slide either. Oh, I got a Gale Claw.
Nice.
So, do we know what the bounty things are for?
They just drop shit. Like, you just fight the mini-boss and they drop ammunition and shit.
But what are the bounty things for?
You sell them to someone.
Okay. Okay. I can't remember. Did we get the Yormitat Ignis out of dragon eggs or fire eggs?
Yeah, they're dragon eggs.
Alright. Ouchie. Fire Mountain's still way too hot.
Do you have the armor?
I do. But it's also because I'm riding a Van Worm, so it just adds more heat.
Yes, it does.
I need to go to the desert and get the thermal undershirt. Obvious. Oh, nice. I got an incendiary grenade. Well, do you still prefer flashbangs over incendiary grenades?
Flashbangs over incendiaries. Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's near me.
What's near you?
There's a meteor.
Oh.
Alright, I just want to get this egg.
Go
Let me off, let me off.
tomorrow. Fucking fantastic.
Oh, dude, it's the big dude!
It's
Oh,
the big dude.
he's level 33. He's gonna fuck my shit up.
Yeah, you're kinda low level for that area.
All right, I'm back.
High back in front.
Is that the new one? Is that a new pal?
That's the Xenogard. He was introduced at the very end of the last time we played.
I've never seen that one before.
Fuck, I can't even use my van room to like try to. Motherfucker, I can't use my shit to like try to like be fucking sneaky about this.
Yeah, so the our bathroom is on the other side of our wall, like the bedroom wall.
Yeah.
And whenever somebody showers, like the carpet on this side of the wall, where like the shower head and the like all the pipes are, like
Yeah.
the carpet on the floor, like slowly gets wet, like not like soaked, but like obviously the shower pan has a fucking crack in it. But I guarantee our landlord won't fucking fix it. So I'm dealing with that. I guarantee I call my landlord and he either doesn't send somebody out here because his excuse is he's too old and everything has to be in writing or else he'll forget, and then he'll still forget and you have to remind him. That's his words. He actually has said, you need to call and remind me even after you submit a work form. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. And second of all, if somebody does come out here, they're probably just going to recaulk and reseal our entire bathroom and do $200 or $300 worth of work instead of
Either
just...
that or just tell you to replace it.
I'm not replacing the fucking shower and shower pan. That's his job.
Exactly.
This is a fucking rental.
Now you're getting it.
Comes down to it, I'll let the fucking house fall apart and I'll withhold rent for 3 months and then I'll just move out.
You don't have a clause or anything that says like you need to fix anything under $100, right?
Not that I know of. Because when we moved in, we had a completely different landlord, and then our other landlord, he was older, but like, you know, he didn't have a website, but he did money orders, and when you put in a work order with him or called him, he actually sent somebody out. Like, the new landlords, they didn't have us re-sign anything when they took over the leases. They just carried them over some fucking how. So our current lease still shows the old landlord on it. He redid a website, but they don't even use the part of the website where you put in fucking work orders. So I don't even know if our lease is valid anymore.
Fair.
Honestly, it'd be safe to assume no.
I mean, he has all of our records. He's never had us re-sign anything after they retook over the property. So.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I don't know how all that works.
Oh, fuck. Let me out. Let me out.
Although I really don't care because recently our I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know what's going on with that. Either way, we're planning on moving next year. Like, I'm either gonna go get a FHA loan, or I'm going to hold 3 months of rent here and then just move out, one or the other. Or the in-law thing will work out. And they'll magically get a property. Oh my god.
You fucked up, AJ.
Dude, he's tough.
It's okay, sweetie.
Odal, did you just lag?
Yes, I just
Okay.
decided to stop moving. Yeah, this grapple hook parachute combo is kind of killer.
I can never get mine to work right. Do you slide after grappling?
It's like you grapple the ground and it like picks you up 10 feet and launches you forward with some, like a decent movement, and it just carries you with the glider. Holy fuck, I just found a massive, what is that? Wumpo baton?
Hmm.
Guardian of the grassy fields. Interesting. No idea. God fuck.
There we go. Where did we put it?
Well,
No?
you good there, Odal?
I should be fine.
You do work tonight, right, AJ?
I do.
Okay.
And then I probably won't be back until Thursday.
Okay.
Because, it's like I said, they say they have enough people in the schedule for tomorrow, but they didn't account for the doctor appointment. So, more than likely, I'm going to stay over for that. Whether... What the fuck?
Damn.
I actually fucking just one-shotted by a Relaxosaurus.
Why are the Relaxosauruses the most aggressive creature on this planet?
Because they didn't like the fact that they're Discount Barney.
Discount Barney.
What's crazy is it was only level 20, and I'm level 22, so no fucking just straight one-shot. Like, fuck, even the fucking Xenogard didn't one-shot me. That thing was level 33.
You also had lesser armor on your way back to get your other armor.
Lesser armor would imply that I'm wearing any armor.
Yeah. So, either way, there's still a difference in defense.
I need to go this way.
Oh.
Oh?
Well, shit.
What happened?
My grapple gun wasn't working,
Oh.
and then it just kicked me.
Oh.
So the game said no.
I guess it did.
Are we able to get a dedicated server? Like, is that something we can pay for this?
Pretty sure you can. Let me look.
I'm looking to see what the cheapest option is.
Cheapest option is not always best.
Yeah, I know, but I still want to know what the cheapest option is. I'm about to rage on this site. Why? What's going on, Hattie? Sad news. Expected, but sad news. Xenogard's gone.
Been trying to add my art, and it keeps telling me my images are bigger than 2 megabytes, therefore I not upload them. That's unfortunate. I can see a tear in the fucking skybox of where they added 2 different boxes together. There's a fucking seam going all the way across.
Oh, fuck me, that was a rock. What?
The fact that you died again.
Dude, I'm in an area that's a little over level. I wanted to go back and get the fucking meteorite shit. But there's a Ripto guarding the fucking shit.
From what I'm seeing right now, it's either 11.99 on Shockbite,
Mm-hmm.
or it's where is it? Or it's $29.90 on Bisect, and I would personally choose Bisect because Shockbite is the one that we tried that Minecraft server on with Chrono and Mama, and it got hacked and support was absolutely horrible. And
You say we, it was y'all.
you were there for a little while.
No, because that was Mama's witchy server that I wasn't a part of.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Shockbite is horrible.
Yeah.
That's probably why they're so cheap. And Bisect is the one that I use for our 7 Days to Die server.
Okay.
So, $30 a month for a Power World server.
How does that work?
What?
Do they just pay for servers, or I don't understand how a third party can
So,
sell a server in a game they don't own.
for example, let's say I built my second computer sitting across the room, and now I have this second computer sitting here.
Yes.
We want to play Minecraft. I start up a Minecraft world, and this computer stays on 24/7, 7 days a week, and it runs that server.
They just have it. Okay, so they just have.
They
like,
just have a
actual server.
yeah. They have a room full of like thousands and thousands of PCs, and then you're buying space for that.
Yeah, but they also pay for like 30 billion gigabyte internet.
Yeah. They have that NASA internet.
Yeah.
That fucking 12 petabyte per second internet.
Having a grandpa who worked for NASA, I highly doubt they were that good before Elon became part of NASA.
I still think it's fucking bullshit that we can send a full-on fucking patch update to a satellite outside of fucking Pluto's orbit, yet my fucking drywall plaster fucking cheap-ass whatever trailer wall I have blocks Wi-Fi from 2 rooms over.
It's the lead paint.
I'm not gonna argue though. It's the lead paint. How can I convert my image sizes? Using an image resizer.
Imagery, so I'll send it to you, Hattie. Or I'll post it here if AJ's okay with that.
Jim
Okay,
or
fine.
Irish will be. I don't know if Jim's had a lot. I mean, I would assume you've made a few websites, but I think Irish also has made quite a few websites. So if you have any questions,
I literally took multimedia design in high school.
I also took multimedia design and I did jack shit with it. Still got an A.
Yeah. So when I went to high school, I went to a my junior and senior year. I got approved for a tech school that like all the schools in the area kind of went to. So it was like a
We call that bib stool, but it's like a school for people that go into the trades or go into
yeah, it was a trade school. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it was. But you had a chance to go there for your junior and senior year, and I got approved, and I went, and I didn't get my first choice of class.
JRP something?
Do what?
Like JRAP, where you take like 3 hours out of school to go work or go learn a trade.
I don't know.
I forget what they call it.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. We have a similar program at our tech school near us.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't get approved for my first class until somebody dropped out at the end of the second semester. So I was in multimedia design for my first 2 semesters. And then they were like, hey, somebody dropped out of, your first choice. Would you like to swap? And I was like, yeah, sure. But what about the other 2 classes I missed? Because I chose a 4-course system, and you did coding, hardware, software, and then you did GIS, and you did one of those every quarter, and then your senior year you chose one to focus on, and I missed the hardware and software one, so they put me into GIS and coding for my junior year.
Interesting.
And then I ended up going with GIS for my senior year.
Dude, I'm in Satan's asshole right now.
And I bet most people in here don't even know what GIS is.
Gigabyte interiors separation.
Geospatial information systems.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh.
I was the person that made fucking Google Maps. That's the field I went into. That is my highest specialty, is GIS, geospatial, going out, doing the readings, the fucking calibrations, the reason that you see certain landmarks on Google Maps,
Jim,
layers.
Jim drives the car around and says, hey, this looks fucked up.
I
Keeps
fucking
driving.
wish, man.
I was gonna say he's the one that
wish.
takes pictures of everything. He's like the guy that they send up the fucking mountains to hike that one trail.
Yeah.
You just see people flipping him off all the way up.
70-pound
fucking
camera on his
wish.
back.
I would love to be a fucking Google car driver. I'd even just be one of the trail hikers. I really would.
Dude, it can't be that hard of a job to get. The only reason why I can see it being a hard job to get is because everybody else wants to do it.
It's not that everybody else wants to do it. Honestly, the reason I wasn't able to pursue it is internships were a bitch. And everybody wanted to hire an intern and then not hire them after the internship.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you don't got to pay an intern.
Use and
Yeah.
fuse, yep.
Because halfway through our senior year, the top person in our class got approved for an internship with the top GIS company in our area, and he comes back at the end of the year. He's like, yeah, they didn't hire me. I was like, they don't actually want to hire anybody. They were just...
Yeah, free labor.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference between blue collar and white collar. Is blue collar, you go to school and then you go work. Blue collar, and then blue collars, you go to school, get hired on as blue collar, and then slowly become white collar because they hire so many new people under you.
Dude, speaking of that, so the sergeant that's above me, he's been, these past couple of days, I don't fucking know why, nor do I really care. Because it was showing the paperwork, who does all the work. But he's been saying fuck it and just been having me do all this paperwork for him. And it's I don't know if this is him trying to train me to be a better sergeant, or if this is just him saying fuck it, I'm going to continue to be even more lazy.
I mean, that's kind of how you gain, I don't want to say power and stuff like that, but that's how you gain
Position.
position, is you get, or you learn something no one else knows.
But it's he's clocked in as a sergeant, but on the paperwork and stuff, it shows that I was sergeant. It's they're gonna look at this. They're gonna be like, why is Why is AJ doing all the work?
Yep.
Start actually signing your name on the end
No,
of
it
the word.
is. It is. It's all my
Oh,
name.
okay.
That's exactly how. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Miss
Oh, I'm not dead. Oh. Fuck these slide vesters. That was fucking close.
No, I've actually thought about going to go sign up for a fucking temp agency just because I'm getting tired of like the monotonous like everyday driving
I mean,
and
fair.
just like I
What
understand
the fuck are you?
they'll take part of my paycheck or whatever, but like I can go in and tell them, hey, I know how to fucking take apart computers, I know how to fucking manage databases and Microsoft Access, I know how to do retail. Like they'll just send me a text message when they have work.
What the fuck is a Gildan? It was like a unicorn. I'm not gonna fuck with it because it's level 45, but...
A what?
A Gildan?
No idea.
It's right here.
Aloha?
No, that Aloha is this bitch.
Yeah.
That thing. That's
Oh.
emitting a terrifying aura.
It's actually kind of beautiful.
If I was level 50, I'd fight it.
You don't want to fight the pineapple pizza enthusiasts?
No, because that's the fucking... That's not even the Pokemon. Or the power, what the fuck am I calling it?
And sued.
Good,
And
sue me.
why you can't have nice things.
I need to get the fuck off this island. It's Satan's asshole. I can't do shit over here. But I don't know. And then we're talking about how. So did I tell you about how we're going to be switching to 12s because the county wants us to switch to 12s, but everybody's against it?
And you're doing, what are you doing now? 16s?
We do 5. We do 6 8s in a row.
Oh.
How many 12s will you do in a row now?
3.
Damn.
It'll go to a 3-2-2-3-2. 3 on, 2
think
off, 2 on, 3 off. 2 on, 2
That
off,
is
3 on.
Fucking stupid. That's fucking confusing.
Yeah, that's confusing as hell, but I feel like
It's confusing to say it, but like once you see it in front of you, it makes so much more sense.
I mean,
I would
yes,
rather do 3 12s, though.
Well, and here's the thing, okay? They originally said that they would mandate us for an 18-hour shift, even if we had to go back to work the next day. But they were like, no, we can't fucking do that. It's not safe. It's really bad idea. Fucking dumb.
So you no longer get mandated on 12s?
No, we would still get mandated, but we'd get mandated for 16.
Okay.
So only 4 hours over.
4 hours over, yeah. But here's my thing. I would much rather get mandated 3 days in a row and do a 16 than keep doing this fucking 4, 5, 16s in a fucking row.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah, because if you work at 8 and they mandate you another fucking 8, that's crazy.
Yeah. And you got all these fucking old heads that are like, oh no, this is bullshit, this is bullshit, this is bullshit, we're not doing 12s, we're not doing 12s. Well, part of the reason is 3 of the old heads have fucking bid shifts where they're only here Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. And so like they're not like they're like, oh, we don't want to give up our shit. Well, fuck you, first off. And so like everyone's like bitching about like, oh, 12 this, 12 that. It's like, how the fuck do you guys? And I understand it, or I don't understand it. I know why they're bitching, because daylight doesn't get fucking mandated like how we do on night shift, where they have the people that they can rotate who's getting a mandate and who's not getting a mandate. We don't have that. So while they're getting mandated twice, maybe 3 times a fucking week, I'm getting mandated 4 or 5 times a week. And I said to them, I'm like, how the fuck do you guys not understand that it is so much more beneficial for everybody to only have to take the chance to get mandated 3 times a week, and having a set schedule that you know these 3 days we're not planning anything because I will be at work, versus, you know, taking the chance of, oh, hey, I work today, but my kid's doctor's appointment's this day. Maybe I won't get mandated. Oh, nope, I'm mandated now. But it's like, they don't follow that logic.
I would definitely rather work the 6s though. I don't know why people are pissed off, or the 12s.
Because people are fucking stupid. That's literally it. It's just they're fucking stupid. They can't accept the fact that things are gonna change whether they like it or not. So they got to try to fight every little bit of it. And so, and like, here's the big thing: for people that have already started working, our copay is either $500 or $750 for the year. Okay? Can't remember which one, but it's like $80 at the end of the month, for a single person. Okay?
Right.
The new hires that will be starting after we sign the contract, or after the contract gets forced, because they're also like the county and the commissioners are also like, listen, you either sign or we go to arbitration and you guys can lose everything. Which, you know, is fair. It's how it works. That's how commission works. Or, yeah, that's how arbitration shit works. Your arbitrator decides, you know, what's fair, what's not fair. Well, they want to make it for the new hires that their copay will be somewhere around like $1,250 or $1,500 for the year, which isn't good, but all things considered, is not fucking terrible. Like, a $1,500 copay for the year is not the fucking worst thing I've ever heard.
No.
Like, fuck, dude. I worked at working at the hospital. I had to pay more for worse than that. But also, hello, Grim. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just off my tangent right now because of work. But so, and then they want to give us a raise of $3 this year, $2 next year, $1 the last year, and then we'll sign we'll do a new contract and, you know, renegotiate everything again every 3 years. Well, if we go to arbitration, they're not going to give us our back pay. They're willing to give us back pay from January 1st till we sign the contract for the $3 an hour that we're going to get, and then whenever it comes to our overtime, the $6 an hour that we would get. Or, not $6, $4.50. So, like, yeah, on overtime, because it's time and a half. So, they're willing to give us, like, all this fucking back pay and shit if we sign. But when it goes to arbitration, we're going to lose it. Because they have no, during arbitration, they have no reason to have to follow that. That's them being nice and willing to give us the back pay. But, like, everyone's, like, putting their foot down, like, this is terrible, we're not doing this is fucking bullshit, blah, 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 blah. And here's the thing. We don't have the staff to do 16, or to do 12s. And the county recognizes that. So, like, you guys wouldn't start your 12s until you get the staff. We just need you to sign the contract, say that once we get you fully staffed, you'll do 12s. And everyone's like, no, it will never work. Because, and the way the county's trying to do it is like, 9 each shift, which is not enough because you're not accounting for people calling off, people doing vacation and shit, all of this stuff. And,
How many hours are you guaranteed a week? Do you know?
if we do 12s,
Yeah. Or
now,
compared to if you did do 12.
Alright, right now we work 80 hours a week. Minimum 80 hours a week.
Okay.
Or a week, fuck me. Technically we're paid 80 hours bi-weekly, but we work like 48 hours within a week. But the way it fucking goes is like the other 8 hours per week doesn't technically show up on the on the pay because it gets moved over to the other pay. It's really weird. How do I unlock this chest? It says it requires kindling, and I have my Van Orm here, and obviously they do kindling.
Throw it out.
Yeah, it's...
Throw it out and it should
okay. Thanks.
detach.
Probably had to take it, put it back in, and rethrow it out.
I did. I got flame organs, dog coins, and a silver key, so it wasn't that worth, but I mean, at the same time, it's not like it was a hard chest. But, where was I at with my tangent?
Hey, the hours.
Yeah. So, we'd be doing three days one week, 4 days the next week, for a total of like 84 hours.
Yeah.
Bi-weekly. Now, the commissioners and them are probably going to make it so that we only work our contract set for 80 hours bi-weekly pay. So that way they only have to pay us for 4 hours OT versus 72, and they pay us for like 16 hours of OT. If you follow that logic.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, no, this won't work. This is bullshit, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude. And I'll agree with everyone on this. They need to clarify shit on the language, because how the language is currently worded is it's still based, like, our hours for vacation, our hours and sick time and everything like that, how that stuff's gained is still labeled off of us doing 8s. So, like, in the contract it says you use 8 hours of PTO for take a day off, but it's like, okay, then we lose 4 hours if we go to 12. So, like, that shit needs clarified. But people aren't even focusing on the language. They're focusing on, like, everything else and, like, trying to nitpick about shit. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
You're okay with everything changing because, your life is free. But again, with people with kids, when you go from working 8 hours a day, that's enough time to, either have your kids ready and then pick them up, or prepare your kids for getting ready and then or drop them off and not pick them up at your significant other at the bus, drop them off.
But
have to leave a key, have to have a nanny set up or something.
Literally, like, are gone 24 hours.
But how is that any different from you having to get mandated 2-3 days in a row and doing a 16?
Because, like you said, the day people don't have to get mandated 3 days in a row.
No, but they still get mandated like 2 days in a row sometimes. But like,
that's fair.
But like, you wouldn't even get mandated every day on the 12s. You might get mandated once a fucking week.
I mean,
maybe even fucking once every other week.
Supposed to, but if push comes to shove, it's going to happen. Like, they're going to have enough staff. Also, question: since you do nights, is your job technically easier than the day shift, since they have to deal with the brunt of the awake prisoners? Or
no.
Do you still have
so here's my thing about that. They have the staff that their job is easier, but it's not that hard. The best
feel
way
like
I can word this
it's
is...
hard to make it.
The best way I can word this, I did more in 2 hours at the hospital than day shift does their entire shift.
Fair.
Like, it's... Most of their job is you walk around, you make sure nobody's dead or killing each other, and you go grab somebody for court to go see the health specialist or the warden. And it's not that hard. You literally go grab them, you either stand there with them for 5-10 minutes, or you fucking cuff them and walk away. Like, it's not hard. Like, no, somebody with no experience in corrections honestly can go into corrections and do the job perfectly fine. It's just a matter of you can, like, be willing to have to deal with the bullshit. And honestly, I have more problems with my coworkers in administration than I do with the fucking inmates. Like, my coworkers make my job hard, not inmates.
To be fair, I don't think you'd want to work there if inmates were the hardest part.
No, but you think that would be the hardest part about working in a jail is the inmates.
Yeah. I can try and do an expert log pretty soon.
Alright, I got a bunch of eggs. I'm gonna open those up and I'm gonna end stream. Jim, you want a van worm?
Man, I already logged off like 10 minutes ago.
I know, I'm just saying.
I'll take it whenever I get back on.
Yeah, because I got a bunch of the small eggs. Like the small scorching eggs, which are full of Les Punk Ignises and van worms.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. I already know what it's going to be. Ooh, I got a Verdash. And I got a Penking. Alright, I got a huge dragon egg.
Wonder what it'll be.
Relaxosaurus. Woo.
No. No. Damn.
What? Were you saying no to me about it being a Relaxosaurus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a Relaxosaurus.
I think he said it's a Relaxosaurus because it was not saying it sarcastically, trying to hedge his bet.
It's not even a good Relaxosaurus. It's cold-blooded. How the fuck does that help me? Ooh, I can make the makeshift handguns.
Oh, fuck.
You okay?
Fuck just hit me. Oh, beacon. From where?
Dimensional PAL storage, a facility for storing large number of captured PALs. Any guild member can deposit or withdraw PALs. If you set it to private, it can serve as your own personal PAL storage. That's cool.
Okay.
Alrighty, Odal. Let's see who we're gonna raid.
Ashley's live. Somber's live. Joey's live.
Joey is live.
Rose. Yeah.
Tatiana's also live.
Bye.
Alright, so
Surprisingly.
Shit, man. Last time I fucking passed up raiding Somber. Did you see the message that I
yeah,
sent
he
you?
was co-streaming with 250.
Yeah, like he had like 50 or like 30 or 50 people, and you were like, "Oh, you should raid him." I was like, "Oh, that's too many people," and then he immediately co-streams with like 250 people.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Alright, so we got Dark Souls, Monster Hunter Wild, Marvel Rivals, Dead by Daylight, and Valorant. Good. Dark Souls?
Dark Souls.
Showy it is.
Showy it is. If you could kiss any VTuber, who would it be, and why would it be me? I love that title.
Miyagi's also live.
Eh.
I said that. but-
Whenever Miyagi actually decides to come back to life, then I'll worry about rating him.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't even
Acknowledge
realize
it
it.
for
No,
like
he
10
wouldn't.
minutes.
Yeah.
There we go. Alrighty, guys, if you're subbed, use the third rated message. If you're not subbed, use the second one. As always, I want to thank everybody for coming in, bullshitting, and having fun. And there's Akamar going in the background. Coming in, bullshitting, and having fun with us. Like I said, more likely not going to be streaming tomorrow just because it's probably going to be at work all day. If I'm not at work all day, that'll be fucking a fucking miracle. Oh, so you could do a lot better of a shameless plug, just saying.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Anyway, yeah, go check out Jim tomorrow for his stream. Jim's a fucking absolute nerd.
I am.
Not even a good one. He's just a nerd.
No.
He likes a lot of hentai of
You should just stop.
Yeah.
Wait, check out Jim Tech. He was playing no game. What the fuck were you doing? You were playing no game.
You're just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, go check out Jim tomorrow, guys. He's in the he's gonna be under my thing for people to check out while I'm not live. But we're gonna go raid Shoei. Shoei's doing Dark Souls. If you don't know Shoei, Shoei's awesome. We love her. She's beautiful. She's a Sakura cat VTuber. She's pretty cool. Really fucking dirty minded. But as always, be safe, be smart, dudes and channel dudes. I do wish you for the next call. Anyone got anything to add? 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, bye guys.